Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a Revolting review. So, today I am reviewing the remake that everybody's talking about right now. Yes, you guessed it. It is Pet Sematary. Yes, the 2019 remake of the 1989 film based on the 1983 novel by Stephen King. This one was directed by Kevin Koloch or whatever and Dennis Winmeyer, starring Jason Clarke, Amy Seamez and John Lithgow. So, before we go any further, this is a spoiler-free review, so don't worry if you haven't seen it but you still want to see a review. Don't worry, this has no spoilers in it, okay? So yes, you are safe. Okay, let's get on with this review. Okay, I'm just so high as a kite right now. Anyways, so yeah, basically, the Creed family, they move into this house with a woodlands as the backyard, and everything's all happy families and that. Then they meet their neighbour, Judd Crendel. In this one, he's played by John Lithgow, and part of Lewis Creed is played by Jason Clarke. And basically, if you've seen the original and read the book, the cat dies. You know, Judd then shows him this place beyond the Pet Sematary. Well, he shows Lewis beyond the Pet Sematary. They bury the cat comes back, shit gets real when the and basically this one, the daughter Ellie, she dies. I'll say no more. I mean, if you've seen the second trailer, well, that's a giveaway. I mean, they could have easily kept that out of the second trailer, you know, because that really did ruin it. But still, it was good to see a new spin on it and that, you know, that this time it was the daughter. Okay, let's stop talking about the plot because I said this is spoiler free. So, what did I like? First of all, I like Jason Clarke in this as Lewis Creed, along with John Lithgow as Judd Crandall. He was a great supporting actor in this. Jason Clarke was great in this too. And I thought he'd get typecast under the John Connor curse for playing John Connor in Terminator Genisys, but no, maybe that John Connor curse is a load of bulbul. Okay, and we're not talking about that now, we're talking about Pet Sematary. I also liked the cat they had in this. I'm thinking, was it an electronic cat, robotic or something? I don't know, but the cat church looked a lot more evil and sinister, more messy as well, like he has been under the ground, not clean and grey like he was in the original. Oh, and I gotta, hand it to Amy Seamez, who plays Lewis's wife Rachel. She was a great supporting actress in this, a great female lead at least. I thought she was great in this film, and like Watch Mojo said, she did steal the show in some scenes, and I thought she was kind of hot. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I liked her role in this, and she did a great job as well in this film, her performance and that. I also liked the little girl who plays Ellie Creed in this. Now, what was her name? J. Lawrence or something like that. Yeah, I liked her in this. She too was, did a great performance in this. She was such a creepy little zombie kid, and I like that they changed things around in this, because in the first film, the original, Gage is killed and then buried and brought back. In this, they flip it round, and I liked that with a remake. And yeah, I like what they did there. I just wish they hadn't put that in the second trailer, because if I'd not seen the second trailer, if I'd avoided it like some of the others did, like Lisa did at Lisa Loves and Emma did at Spooky Astronauts, I would have been more shocked and surprised. But I can tell you I wasn't, because I saw it in the trailer coming and that. It did make you think, though. It did pay respects to that scene, though, from the original. Only Lewis gets there in time this time. I also thought John Lithgow was great in this as Judd Crandall. I felt like he was more fleshed out and had more of a good relationship with Ellie, and that, changed it up a bit as well on how he was killed. Of course, you've seen the second trailer. You have that bit in it with the whole scalpel in the Achilles tendon. But I won't say any more on what else happens because it's not like in the original. I like this remake. I think sometimes horror remakes, they're hard to get right. This one I think they got right. Now I've seen other reviews saying that this one is better than the original. Is it better than the original? In my opinion, I don't know. I don't know what to think of if it's better than the original or not. I'd say it's very nicely updated and that. Now, like I said, the original, though, did scare me as a kid and did leave me awake at night, so yeah, but I'm so desensitized now to all this stuff, but I like the new spin on this they did. Everything they did, even the ending. The ending was not as predictable as I thought. I'm not going to tell you about the ending because I want to keep it spoiler free, but the ending, I like how they changed that up. It wasn't as predictable as I thought it would be. Because if you've seen the original, you have pretty much a rough idea of how this new one's going to end. But, they took me by surprise and they ended it differently, which I liked, and I won't say any more. Still featured that song as the credits rolled, though, Pet Sematary, only it wasn't the Ramones original version. I can't remember. I don't know who covered the new one, but it still had that song that I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. Okay, let's get on to my likes and dislikes, because I do have a few things to say on that one. First of all, in some scenes, particularly the nighttime scenes, it was dark. A bit too dark, where I couldn't really see much that's going on. Again, it's meant to be nighttime, but yeah, I thought it was a little dark in a few scenes. But yeah. Other than that, I don't think I got any other negatives to say. I liked how they redid the character of Victor Pascoe. Because the ghost of the kid with his brain hanging out and he's like a ghost. They changed him up a bit in this. He was played by a black actor, and but yeah, I didn't find it as scary. Probably because, like I said, I'm desensitized. I'm hard to scare now. But yes, I thought the actor they had for him was great in it too. The actor who played him in this was Obsar Hama, or whatever it says. I can't read the name. Yeah, the only and I can't forget the notorious scene that is Zelda Goldman in this one, played by Alicia Brooks Laverne or whatever. Rachel's sister who had that meningitis illness. Yeah, we didn't see much of her in this. There wasn't like that whole creepy scene like we get in the original. We still see her in it, and that they changed it up a bit, not made her as old as she was in the original, but still creepy. And that I thought. Do excuse me. So, yeah, Pet Sematary remake. What am I going to rate this? Well, I thought this was a good remake. It was a fairly good remake, and I do recommend it to those who do like the original and the book. I think this is Stephen King approved. Whenever Stephen King likes a horror, I like to say it's King approved. So yeah, my ratings. I'm going to give Pet Sematary 2019. I thought it was good, so I'm going to give it I'm going to give this probably 4 machetes out of 5. 4 machetes out of 5 for the remake. So yes, that has been my spoiler-free review on Pet Sematary, the 2019 film. So let me know down in the comments below. Have you seen it? What do you think to it? Let me know all that in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are down below in the description. So, until next time, don't have nightmares.